Welcome to ABC News Sunday. I'm Tamara O'Dine. Over the next 2 days, Victoria will move into a full shutdown of all non-essential activity to try to put the brakes on the spread of the coronavirus. This extraordinary development will mean all schools will close from Tuesday. The shutdown will not affect supermarkets, pharmacies, banks, petrol stations and convenience stores. They and other essential services will stay open. Late this afternoon, the AFL announced the playing season has been suspended until at least the end of May, and the AFLW season is now over, ending with no premiership awarded. At the end of this, frankly, momentous day, this is where we stand in terms of infections. 67 Victorians have tested positive over the past 24 hours, taking the state's total number of cases to 296. The majority of them are in metropolitan Melbourne, but a number of regional centres are now recording some cases. 6 people are in hospital and 70 have recovered. Our reporter Elias joins me now from Spring Street for more. So Elias, what does this mean for the daily life of Victorians? How are we going to be affected by this?
Yeah, good evening, Tam. Well, Victorians will still be able to go outside and access some essential services. You'll be able to shop for food, fill up your car, cash a cheque and buy medicine. Freight transport and home delivery services will still be operational, but some of the finer details of these unprecedented measures are yet to be fully explained. We still don't know what will happen to services like public transport and other businesses. Now, the Premier, Daniel Andrews, says he'll have more to say about that after a National Cabinet meeting this evening. And with school closing, we don't know how that will affect the workforce because, frankly, in modern history, nothing like this has ever been done. It's uncharted territory for Victorian kids.
Yeah, it's going to be a change from the usual routine that we have.
Junior team sport has already been banned, but from Tuesday, thousands of students won't have a school to go back to.
And I don't know how I'll go with it. I've never done it before, obviously.
While many kids are excited about the prospect of more time at home, there are concerns for the children that aren't.
We're mindful that for many students, school is a very, very safe place for them. Unfortunately, home sometimes is not a safe place. We see family violence issues escalate at times of crisis.
The crisis is hitting businesses hard. Bars and cafes on Chapel Street were open today, but from tomorrow they'll have to close its doors, along with other non-essential services. The lockdown is temporary, but stakeholders believe the damage could be permanent.
We want all Victorian businesses to do their best to keep afloat and, importantly, to keep their employees going, because we need you there so that you can bounce back when all this is over.
We need landlords to be given the tools they need to suspend commercial rents, because without trade, our businesses cannot survive.
Along with school closures and business lockdowns, Victorians have been advised against all non-essential travel, both interstate and locally.
We have suffered probably more quickly and more deeply than most other industries, because our core avenues for developing business were, as I say, systematically shut down.
The travel industry is collapsing as the state heads into the unknown. Elias, ABC News, Melbourne.